Hi, I'm the Black Print Femme, where I will give my take on the unspoken truth of women's predatory nature. So without further ado, let's dive in. We as women have been socialized and conditioned that our inherent value is dependent on our beauty and youth and fertility. Because we live in a patriarchal society where rules were made by men to benefit them, women view other women as competition, which is the source of female aggression. Women are very animalistic when it comes to the male gaze, attention, and validation. Both society and religion has taught women that they are inferior to men, and therefore a man is deemed worthy and valuable in the eyes of most women. So, receiving male validation is the ultimate goal for a lot of women, and Summer Walker is no exception. Today, I'm going to talk about Summer Walker's predatory nature towards Tory Briggs. It has been reported that Summer Walker is involved in a triangulation. This triangulation dates back in 2023, and here is a snippet of the text exchange between Tory and Summer. According to reports, it has been alleged that Summer Walker was trying to form a friendship with Tory within the last 2 years, which aligns with the time frame when Summer and Rich the Kid allegedly formed a relationship. As you saw from the screenshot, Summer tried to hide under the guise by lending a helping hand and trying to be a friend to Tory with the intent on getting close to her man. Summer Walker predatory behavior is what people call monitoring spirits. I believe that Summer identified with Tory due to them both having baby daddies in the industry. Because of similarity and proximity, some women feel like they are entitled to have what you have. A lot of women have a scarcity mindset instead of a mind of abundance when it comes to men. Men are not socialized like women because most men view women as the same. To be fair, most women are the same. And I don't mean that in a negative way. As women, we have the same thing between our legs. As vulgar as that may sound, you're not special or exceptional to men. Women treat men like the exception instead of the rule. And on the flip side, men treat women like the rule instead of the exception, until proven otherwise. Men know that women are replaceable and easily discardable. Like I said, because women have a scarcity mindset, women tend to place higher value on men, in which in this case, Rich the Kid doesn't deserve. Men like Rich the Kid benefit from triangulation. It's like the saying, having your cake and eating it too. The triangulation of Tory, Summer, and Rich the Kid keeps two women in a constant state of tension. The only person that benefits from this situation is the man, because Tory more than likely isn't going anywhere, and from the looks of it, neither is Summer. Back to Summer's predatory nature, as women, you have to have a level of discernment and self-awareness when it comes to both men and women, especially men. I have a short audio clip of Sweetie pretty much touching on what I'm talking about, how women should use discernment.
Everybody into your space. And you know what I've learned too? People who come in with too many compliments and uplift you
Sweetie's pretty much saying that you can't allow everyone access to your space, especially people who's trying to gain quick access to you.
too quickly. Like it's like that's the only topic of conversation. Those are the people I don't trust.
Really?
One of the emotional manipulative tactics women do, in which Summer's case, was trying to form this emotional relationship where they can disclose their vulnerabilities. And the reason why I say that because from what I gathered, Tory was initially ignoring Summer for some time. From the screenshot, it's obvious that Summer was aware that she had a fiance. Summer's behavior reminds me of how men prey on women when they are in a vulnerable state and offer their shoulder to cry on, when really they are trying to take advantage of those women, if you catch my drift. It's the same tactic men employ. I'm not saying women can't be nice, But use discernment because women can be emotionally manipulative. Due to female bonds and relationships being built on emotional intimacy, women like to bestow titles upon people like sis, aunt, mother, so on and so forth. There's nothing wrong with that if both parties have a mutual agreement. What happens is they bestow a title upon you that you didn't ask for and get mad or upset when you don't act accordingly because they can't have their way with you. Overall, women have their reasons why they try to gain access to other women, rather malicious in Summer's case or just trying to be genuine. I felt compelled to do commentary on how women can be predatory through the lens of Summer Walker because I feel like we overlook women's aggressive nature because women are not aggressive and violent like men because it's not socially acceptable for women to be like that. Summer Walker is clearly male identified, male centered, and women like Summer can be very harmful and pose a threat to other women because they reek of low self-esteem and believe their value and worth is through male validation, and if it means stepping on the necks of other women, she will do just that. Women like Summer will always put men first and women second, including herself. These type of women will put men before their children if necessary. This is why some women don't post their male partners on social media, and I don't blame them, because a lot of women possess jealous, competitive, comparative spirits. Smart women know not to post their significant others because how weird women act. Because a lot of women suffer from scarcity mindset when it comes to men, women can be very cutthroat when competing for resources, aka men, because their survival and livelihoods depend on it. In Summer's case, she's not in survival mode financially, but maybe spiritually. This pretty much concludes my commentary of women's predatory nature. On that note, be mindful of women who come to you and offer a listening ear or play the helper role, especially without you coming to them for advice or anything. Use discernment when it comes to both men and women because safety as a woman comes first.